Hello, Libra. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Now, Libra, this is going to be short and sweet reading as the week, with this being the Christmas season, has really gotten away from me to get these videos out. So let's just jump in and see what the cards are indicating for you, Libra, for the week of December 12th through the 18th, 2022. Keep in mind, they're general readings, not one-on-one readings. And for some of you, your sun, moon, or rising reading might resonate with you more this week. And if you haven't subscribed yet, take a moment, hit that subscribe button, and help support my channel. So let's get started, Libra. First up, Three of Wands. Nice, I like the energy. Five of Pentacles. And the Major Arcana card, the World. Wow. All right, Libra. The energy that I'm picking up this week, possibly some of you are just making a final decision on some travel plans for the holiday coming up. And even against your better judgment, I'm picking up you're spending the money needed to have a wonderful holiday. And you're going to deal with the consequences later. So with that being said, let's take a look at each of your cards. Wow. I definitely see that kind of energy in your cards here. You have the Three of Wands, which means you're putting something into motion. It's just one more wand from what the Two of Wands meaning is, which is kind of weighing up your options. Three of Wands here is actually setting things in motion. Kind of looking at what I want to say, the long-term plans, the bigger picture. You're reasoning something out here, Libra, where you're taking a firm stand and you're putting something into motion, which could possibly have consequences down the line. But for now, you feel this is the right choice no matter at what cost. That's what I'm picking up. So your reading here is in regards to the upcoming holiday in specific. So I just picking up that it is something you feel very strongly about. This is actually, this is the Wands energy. This is certainly making something happen. This could be definitely in regards to travel plans. You have 3 boats here. So there could be where you're making travel plans, where maybe you're going to be visiting or taking a trip out to possibly someone that you haven't seen in a while. And I'm really almost picking up an energy that you don't know how long whoever you're going to visit, you don't know how long they have left. So that's really been crossing your mind, and that's why you're going to make these travel plans regardless of what it costs or what you have to do to get there. But really, mainly for other Libras, you are setting something into motion this week. You're going ahead with something planned. You're planning something. You're not worried, or you're just not going to worry about the consequences. You'll deal with that later. And with the next card being next, the Five of Pentacles. I kind of feel that this is what the consequences are going to be later on. It's, smack dab in the middle of your reading, so it's not going to be missed. And this is primarily, you don't want to be left out of something. So definitely could be for some Libras, you're traveling for the holidays. You're making the travel plans now, and you're possibly charging the tickets. because the Five of Pentacles is the lack of funds. So you don't really have the money. So you're kind of taking out the credit card and charging the tickets in order to get to your destination. And the Three of Wands is setting things in motion. So the Five of Pentacles is the challenge and how you're going to pay for it. Now, the five energy here associated with the Five of Pentacles, it presents a challenge. You're shaking up maybe your budget, your finances in order to be able to do this. So for some Libras, this is definitely in regards to travel plans and charging the airline ticket or however you're traveling. For others, this is certainly spending the money this Christmas on gifts, money that you don't necessarily have. But again, I just see the credit card coming out and it being paid with that credit. And it is definitely an energy of, I'm worrying about the consequences. I'm not going to worry about that till later. So could be you're wanting to just do things in the normal way and the funds aren't there this year. Last card here is what you're trying to obtain. And you will do that, Libra. You have the Major Arcana card, the World. This is a card of fulfillment. Fulfillment that you've accomplished what you set out to do. So definitely could be that you will be able to travel and get to the destination. This is primarily wanting to have a good holiday. So whether you're Five of Pentacles is in regards to money that's needed for travel or gifts, whatever it is, you're going to find a way to produce the results that you want. And you have the World card here, so that is the change coming in. Especially if things have been rather bleak, there is a change coming in where you're deciding to go ahead with your plans, not worrying about the consequences, just knowing you're going to deal with those much later on. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards, you have 3 and 5 and 21, which is 29, which actually you reduce it down to 11. And 11 is a master number. And number 11 is usually the number of the Justice card. And Libra, that is your card, your energy. You're wanting to keep things in balance. You're wanting to maybe have the holiday that you've always had, even though cash is kind of going out faster than it's coming in. So in this case, Libra, you're not worried so much about keeping your scales in balance. You're tipping the scales this week in order to have a good holiday season. Your crystal for the week. Wow. Okay. Cerussite. This is known as the Traveler's Crystal. Really helps with jet lag. It helps with adjusting to possibly different time zones, different environments, just being adaptable to maybe different people that are around you, airports, things that you're not familiar with. So certainly a good crystal to have while traveling. It's also a crystal that is supporting your decision here with the Three of Wands card, as it's an indication to try new things, make decisions, actively plan out and decide and set things in motion. That's exactly what your Three of Wands is. So just very much an energy of the third chakra here, which is your will and determination. It's kind of like heck or high water. You're going to set out and do what you want to do here, Libra. And most likely making these plans and spending your money how you usually do, whether you have it or not. Oracle message, talisman. Wow. Well, this is certainly about going down a particular road, no matter what might be in your way, no matter how challenging it might be. So talisman card here is about the best route to go, which I already feel with this Three of Wands. You already made your decision. And it's kind of a card indicating that you're following your heart here. So it's the right thing to do at this time. So very much feel that, Libra, you're trying to establish that wonderful Christmas holiday experience by either you're traveling somewhere to relatives, family that possibly you haven't seen in sometimes in a long time. I do pick up for some Libra individuals, you're concerned in regards to who you're traveling to see because you don't know how much time they have left. Really picking that up strongly for some Libras. So you're really doing whatever it takes in order for you to be able to see them and really make the Christmas holiday the best it can be. So talisman, kind of an indication you are certainly on the right track, although you will have to pay the piper or the bill, so to speak, come January. Last message or tea leaf card, you received apple, and it says temptation will test you. Well, I definitely feel for many Libra individuals that you are not going to worry about how much money you spend this Christmas season. You want to make it the best Christmas possible, just due to the last few years and possibly the current circumstances that you might be in. So with this apple card showing up, there could be, just in general, it could be how much money here that you don't really have, you might be spending for the Christmas holiday. Or something in particular, really could be something in particular where you're really tempted to maybe purchase it or follow through with some plans. Like an example, and this is just an example, it could be that maybe you want to plan out or surprise someone with an elaborate vacation, and you're really tempted to do that, but I feel you might not go that far. I feel more, Libra, it's going to be you just wanting to make everyone else's Christmas holiday the best it can be. So this week, you could be setting things in motion. You're making plans. You're spending your money for it. You know you're going to have a good Christmas. And if you're traveling, if you have the Sorosite crystal, be sure to have that. You know, if you do have that crystal, have it with you as you're traveling, because it really does give off a very calming energy in regards to warding off jet lag, as well as helping with the adaptability to unfamiliar surroundings. Well, there you have it, Libra. That was your messages and guidance for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance. Have a great holiday, Libra.